and football. There's a story currently involving Antonio Brown, who was recently released from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers after lashing out at his team and trainer after being medically cleared to play against the New York Jets, despite not feeling 100% after coach Bruce Arians rebutted. Now, he took social media, posting his receipts and etc. What advice would you give to Antonio Brown and other players who may find themselves in these kind of positions, possibly within the future?
You know what? I try my best not to. I mean, you're not asking me to do this, but I try my best not to pass judgment on what people do and how they do it.
Yeah.
The reason why I say it is because I'm not in their shoes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know everything that went on, and a lot of people try to, they want to talk and they do it off speculation and that nature, but they really don't know. I don't know what that man is going through, Antonio Brown. So all I can do is say I want him to be surrounded around a culture and a support group that can help him be the best person he possibly can be. The reason why he did that, I don't know. How he did it was amazing. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. He went out in fashion. We've been talking about, he went out in a strong fashion. It was almost like Jimmy early on Dreamgirls. It was like so many different people. Like they did the movie where it's like, you're cool, F you, that type of thing. He went out in that fashion where we're gonna talk about this from years to come. Like we're talking about it now. The advice that I would give other players is to continue to work on yourself and be engaged with who you are and your emotions, so you will be 100% confident in your reaction to whatever situation it may be. I say this and from experience. There was a time where, playing football, there's times because I was always on the ball, but I'll get, cut, or I'll get, put on practice squad. I wasn't happy with my situation or where I was at or what was going on. So when it came time to one year, when I finished the NFL, I was like, well, I'm gonna try to get back in the NFL. So I'm gonna go to the CFL for half a season. So after that, and I didn't get back in the NFL, I went back to CFL again. I'm like, oh, okay, but felt like they was treating me really in a bad situation. Like I was hurt at 1 minute, then they wanted me to fight to get the starting job that I had before. There's all different things that kind of turn around. They end up cutting me. A lot of moving parts. And it's a lot, people don't understand what you're going through mentally with all the kind of rejection, with all the talk and all the banter that's going on behind the scenes, and how you feel, because you're putting your body on the line for somebody else to just trying to tell you what to maybe do or what you need to do, and just because they paying you a lot of money. But after a while, it ain't about that. So that last year in the CFL, they called me in the room to cut me. And they even told me, it's like, well, we played you every snap before because we were trying to trade you. All the times that I got cut in the NFL, I was always, yes, sir. I appreciate the opportunity. I was very, just very professional.
Yeah.
But this last time when I knew it was over in the CFL,
they had you fed up.
Everybody, man, that built up. And look, that built up. I cussed everybody in that room. I even cussed the walls out in that room because I just let it out. I knew it was over. And then when it got to that point, it's like I was ending that chapter of my life. And I kind of feel like that Antonio Brown was doing that in a sense. And he was just kind of giving all the naysayers, everybody that was been talking about him, and even the wrong moves that he may have done in life to other people or to him. He was just saying, you know what? I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm excusing myself from the situation.
I'm excusing myself from the table. And that's awesome.
Yes, sir.